and welcome to the 5-Minute Fiddler. Today we're going to be talking about proper bow hold. Proper bow hold is so important. You know, I tell my students that music is like a canvas and the paintbrush is your bow, because with different strokes you can make it sound short and choppy or legato, nice and smooth. So the bow stroke is so important, but in order to get that nice bow technique, you have to have a proper hold. So today we're going to talk about proper hold. So anyway, what I like to tell my students is we want a bunny hold, little bunny hold, not a llama hold. And I even tell my adult students this just because it's a nice concept and it's easy to remember. So we want a bunny hold, not a llama. And the reason why we don't want a llama is because that thumb, we don't want that thumb to go in. We want that thumb to be curved out. So we want a bunny hold. That's our first thing. Second of all, I would suggest just going to Walmart and getting some handy dandy cheapo corn pads. I know they probably think I have a real foot problem, but I'd get them by the dozens because they're such a nice little tool in order to help us find our finger placement at first, and it's something textual that you can feel, and it's just a good reminder. So you want to put one little corn pad just above the screw, the little screw part right here. Just put it right on top. That's going to be your pinky hold thumb pad. And then you'll want one on the bump of the frog, and that will be your thumb pad, thumb hold. So what you want to do with your bunny hold, you're going to put your thumb first. The mouth of the bunny is going to go into the little hold, the little thumb hold with the corn pad. Then you're going to take the teeth of the bunny and you're going to place it right in between the two pads. The pinky is just going to rest right on top, and then the second knuckle of your pointer finger is going to rest on the winding here. And so it's a nice little thing with the corn pads because it gives you a little spacer in between, which you want a little space there and a little space here. So it kind of just makes your bow hold fit just really nice. And just remember, you want that bunny mouth. You don't want the llama mouth. You want the bunny mouth. And the reason why is because there's a lot of finger motion that goes on when you play with the bow. And so if you have that out, you can have more flexibility, which is great. And then also, it also enables you to have a more of a legato bow, which is nice and smooth. And that's what makes violin so pretty sometimes if you're doing a more legato piece. Second thing is that once you have your bow placement, your bunny hold, thumb, pinky, middle on the frog, knuckle on the winding, you want to make sure that pretend like you have a little wristwatch right here. So when you do an upstroke, you're going to look at your wristwatch, and when you do a downstroke, your wristwatch is going to go down, and that will enable you to have a correct wrist placement so it's nice and fluid. Sometimes people want to rotate their wrist this way, and then it creates tension and it's more of an arm motion, and then you can't get that pretty strokes that you want to have for your music. So you want to rotate your wrist. Another little trick to that would be pretend like you have a doorknob, and you're going to turn the doorknob into your body, turn it into your body, then place your hand on your little pads, and then you'll have a nice wrist there. And it'll help keep your bow nice and straight on your instrument, and it'll also create a lovely technique so that your strokes will sound really beautiful, and that's what we want for you. I'd also suggest practicing in front of a mirror just to make sure. It's sometimes hard to be aware of all the different things that go on with a bow technique, so practicing in front of a mirror or a video might help you with that as well. So I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope you subscribe to my channel and look for more videos that might be helpful in your adventure in playing fiddle. So 5-Minute Fiddle, we'll see you next time. Bye.